hospitals, schools and police stations should be fully exempted from power cuts. Now, that's the argument by political parties and unions who have taken government to court. The 19 litigants want blackouts declared unconstitutional. They also want government to provide immediate relief to crucial sectors. Now, the parties, which include NUMSA, SAFTU and opposition parties, among others, presented their arguments at the Pretoria High Court today. eNCA's Manqoba Mchunu reports.
In the main, we will compel the government to issue an alternative and an augmented energy supply for hospitals, for schools, for places where people can trade.
This was the amendment political parties and unions wanted the court to consider in their fight against rolling blackouts. But the attempt to sway the full bench failed as their application was dismissed.
If granted in this case, it would result in further delays of the matter. It would result in a party being obliged to, within the course of an afternoon, procure its witnesses and answer, and there is no guarantee that such answers might be forthcoming by tomorrow. It will therefore prejudice the hearing of the matter and inconvenience the other parties and the court.
The parties want power cuts to be declared unconstitutional and insist crucial sectors like hospitals and schools should be exempted.
Obviously, we respect the judgment as much as it's not really what we wanted, because today's actually amendments to our original papers, we wanted to really make this very clear, but obviously the judges feel that we must stick to our original motion that we've put forward.
But the state is adamant it has a plan.
If you now say, I must now stop doing this, and I must now deploy my resources to run a whole tender process, which is not part of this plan now, that is just going to disrupt a plan for which there is no evidence to suggest that it is not going to work. The fact that they are unhappy with the time periods, the fact that they are unhappy with the progress that has been made now, it's not a basis to throw out the plan. Most especially when you can see on paper that the plan is being implemented. Why must you stop it?
The case continues on Thursday. Manqoba Mchunu, Pretoria.